Okay, a photograph. Children, a day before yesterday, I told you what is there in this poem. I have told you the summary of this poem. Okay, in this poem, our author, our poet, okay, she is just looking at an old album of hers, fine. And in that old album, she found her mother's picture. Okay, so what all memories come into her mind? That is all about the poem. Okay, after seeing that photograph about her mother, and I just tell you that her mother is no more now. Okay, her mother is dead. She is no more now. So she is remembering everything. Okay, okay. The cardboard shows me how it was when the two cousins went peddling. Paddling, peddling means walking, each one holding one of my mother's hand, and she the big girl, some 12 years or so. Okay, here she is the poet's mother. Okay, now what is the poet is saying, that in these lines the poet is looking at an old photo album. Okay, he is looking at an old photo album, which is made up of cardboard. That old photo album made up of cardboard. Okay, now in the picture there were three girls. Okay, who are what? Who are walking on the beach holding each other. Okay, there are three girls in that picture, and what they are doing, they are walking on the beach and they are holding each other's hand. Okay, now the poet is saying the middle girl. Okay, he's talking about the middle girl. The middle girl, I told you, the middle girl is the author's mother. Okay, poet's mother. So he was saying the middle girl is the tallest and oldest, and the other two are younger. In that picture he can see that there are three girls. In the middle is the poet's mother, and the mother is taller. She is taller and younger. Okay, and the other, sorry, elder, and the other two, those who are standing on both the sides, they are younger. मतलब उसकी mother क्या थी, वो सबसे बड़ी sister थी, and the both the standings on the other side, they are smaller. Okay, now he is saying the girl in the middle are the poet's mother, I told you, and she's around 12 years when the picture was clicked. When this picture was clicked, okay, the poet's mother was about 12 years. It is written in the poem. Okay, if the question is going to come, children, so in this line it is given here. See, she is the big girl, some 12 years or so. She is approximately 12 years. Even the poet can't remember how old she is. So so poet is saying that might be, it can be of 12 years. Okay, now next, all three stood to smile through their hairs or at the uncle with the camera. A sweet face. Children, here sweet face is denoted to the mother's face. Okay, my mother's, that was before I was born, and the sea, which appears to change less, wash their terrible transit feet. Okay, transit, Transient, transit means short term. Okay, Transient, transit means short term. Okay, fine. Now, what is done in the next is the poet is describing. The poet describes how the photograph is taken. Okay, in these lines, the poet is telling that how the photograph is being taken. He's saying that her mother's uncle took the picture. Okay, in this line, he's saying now, she's saying now at the uncles with the camera. At the uncles with the camera here means the mother's uncle. Okay, her mother's uncle took the photograph and told them to stop and pose. How they told them? That just like you are coming like this, and you just stop and pose and make a pose. Okay, all the three of them left their wet hairs open and smiled at the camera. Here it is given in this layer. Okay, here through their hairs, and three stood to smile through their hairs. Through their hair means their wet hairs are open. Okay, and they are smiling looking at the camera. Okay, the poet attention is drawn towards his mother's face now. Okay, now the poet attention come towards his mother face, which is described as sweet face. I told you the sweet face here denotes the mother face. Okay, mother face. Now in the photograph, the poet attention just gone onto the mother's face. And what she's telling that my mother face is very sweet face. Okay, the photograph was long before the poet was born. Now it is also given here. And the sea appears, sorry, that was before I was born. Now what she's saying that the photograph was taken long before I was born. Okay, at that time I was not born. The poet calls their feet terrible transit. Now the question comes that why the poet called their feet terrible transit. Okay, you have to explain it, so I'm telling it right now, you just listen. Because they were so young by then. When the photograph was taken, that time they were so young. Okay, and now they have grown older. Of course, her mother is no more, but the two girls, they have grown older. When the photograph was taken, that time they were young. So there is a change came into them. Okay, but where the photograph is taken, the photograph is taken on the beach. Okay, and there is no change in the beach. Okay, we can say that on the other hand, the sea which touched their feet has not changed. Okay, terrible transit here means that the photograph of her mother, sorry, of her mother and her sister. Okay, when it was taken, they were young. Now what? They were old. Okay, so there's a change come into them. But when we talk about the sea or the water of the sea which touched their feet that time, it is not changed. So the poet here is telling his feeling. See, the people used to change. The thing doesn't change. In short, she wants to say this thing. Okay. Now we will come to the next line. Some 20-30 years later, she laughed at the snapshot. See Betty and Dolly, she would say, and look how they were dressed, us for the beach. Now what she is saying, some 20-30 years later. Now here the poet is remembering. Okay, she's thinking that after 20-30 years, okay, my mother saw that photograph and she laughed at that photograph. And what she said, that she tell that how her cousins, now this is the name of her cousins, Betty and Dolly. Okay, there were three in the pictures. One is the mother, who is standing in the middle is the mother. Then the Betty on the other side, on the right is, or we can say on the left is Betty and on the right is Dolly. Okay, fine. So he was saying that he was looking at her cousin. Okay, and Betty and Dolly, and she was what she's telling that how parents would dress all three of them, okay, up for the beach. She's telling that she's looking at the picture. Now the poet is remembering that my mother was after 20-30 years, she again looked at that picture. Now his mother is no more, but when she looked, it was long back. So she was remembering that my mother looked at the picture and she told me, see how we three are standing, how our parents used to dress up. Okay, they would plan to take a photograph beforehand, and even her mother told that we have a plan to take this photograph beforehand. We have only planned that when we are going to go on the beach, we will take a photograph. Okay, next, the sea holiday was her past, mine in her laughter, both vary with the labored ease of laws. Better labored ease of laws. Okay, here is a contradictory, but I will tell you first the meaning, then we will start. What is the poet saying? That the poet recalls the sea holiday, okay, and was telling that her mother's favorite moment, okay, we can say a favorite past moment is, for poet is telling that for my mother, but the favorite past moment is what? When she was going for a beach holiday or a sea holiday. While the poet's favorite moment is what? When he saw her mother laughing. Her mother's laughter was the poet's favorite moment. Now here two favorite moments are being described. See, it is written the sea holiday was her past, mine is her laughter. Okay, this line means that her mother's favorite moment of the past is when she used to go to a beach with her cousins. And mine her is her laughter. Mine is her laughter means the poet's favorite moment in the past is when her mother used to laugh. To see the smile, the laugh on the face of her mother is her favorite moment. Okay. Next he was saying both vary with the labored ease of law. Okay. Now what they were saying that here, that both, okay, both of them. Now his mother is dead. Now they tried their best to adjust what is lost. What is lost? Her mother is lost. Okay, here the author's mother is lost, and there what happened? There the mother's memory is lost. Okay, it's long back, so the mother's memory is lost. Okay, so what is here, children? See, transit terrible. Oh, sorry, labored ease of laws. Labor is EASE. Ease here means lack of difficulty. Okay. Now, why this word line is said with the labor ease of laws? It sorry, labor ease of law. Why this word is said, children? See, labor means doing hard work. Okay, ease means lack of difficulty, doing any work with so much difficulty. These two words are contradict, opposites to each other. Here is a figure of speech that is called oxymoron. Okay, have you heard about oxymoron? Oxymoron is what? A term which contradicts itself. Okay, when two words, okay, if I say bright evening, bright evening, so that is two words. How can a bright evening without a moon? It can be a bright one. It is going to be a dark. Okay, so bright evening, this is called contradict. Okay, dark day. Okay, fine. So these things, which two words which contradict each other, that is called oxymoron. So here, labored ease of law is an oxymoron. It is a figure of speech. Okay, and it is an oxymoron over here. Now, what is the poet is saying that with the labored ease of laws means it is very difficult for us. For what? For me and for my mother to came out from that memories. Okay, she's saying that when my mother was not dead, she was alive. Okay, that time what is happening? That time she is remembering her past memories when she used to go with her cousins to the beach, and she's missing that moment, and we cannot live that moment again. Okay, we cannot. That things cannot happen again. Fine. And she was saying that the same difficulty I am facing. Why? Because the same thing is happening with me. I have lost my mother. The poet is saying, I have lost my mother. And now, remembering this thing, that remembering her smile, okay, that hurts me. That is very difficult. Okay, why? Because I know I will never ever see him smile again. So both of them are struggling from their past memories. Okay. Now, the last paragraph. Now she began dead nearly as many years. As many years means as many years old. The picture in the photograph, she is as old. She's 12 years. So now she has died 12 years ago. As that the girl lived, and of the circumstances, there is nothing to say at all. It's silence silences. Okay, what she's saying here, the poet is saying that her mother is died 12 years ago. The same age her mother was in the photograph. Okay, and you're saying that whenever the poet thinks of her mother's death, okay, she cannot complain what effect, she cannot explain what effect she has for her mother's death. She's saying that here, and of this circumstances, there is nothing to say at all. She's saying that I cannot explain my mother's death. I cannot explain you what is there. Okay, why? Because she's saying that this is very, you can say a very bad feeling that I lost my mother. So she's saying that I cannot explain my mother's death. Death has silenced her mother, which has also left her speechless. Okay, your last line is written, silence silences. Okay, so she's saying that my mother is dead, and now everything become, now her smile has become silent. And she's saying that due to my mother's death, I also become speechless. Okay, I also become speechless. Okay, children, now mark the figure of speech here. Mark this figure of speech, children. Alliteration, you know this alliteration means same sound words. Okay, there are so many alliterations, just like in the first paragraph, line number 5. All three stood still. Stood still is alliteration. Everybody mark it down. Stood still is alliteration. In the same line, through there is alliteration. Through there is alliteration. Okay, after leaving a line, my mother is alliteration. My mother is alliteration. Okay, in the first paragraph, last line, terrible transit is alliteration. Terrible transit is alliteration. Okay, fine. I told you labored on the second paragraph, last line, labored ease of laws is what? Oxymoron. Ease of laws is oxymoron. Patsoni, mute yourself. Okay, last paragraph, last line. Silence, silences is alliteration. Silence, silences is alliteration. Okay, so there are more of alliteration in this poem. Fine. Now, children, still we have time. We will discuss this. Think it out. Okay, we will discuss this. Think it out. Okay, first is, what does the word cardboard denote in the poem? Why has this word been used? What does the word cardboard denote in the poem? It denotes that the album is with a cardboard cover. It means it is old. Okay. And he was saying, why has this word been used? This word has been used because in the earlier times, the albums are made up of cardboard covers. Okay, that's why she has denoted that it is a very old album. It is not the new one, it is very old. And its cover is made up of cardboard. Okay, what has the camera captured? The camera captured a photograph of poet's mother with her two cousins. Okay, the camera captured the photograph of a poet's mother with her two younger cousins. What has not changed over the years? Does this suggest something to you? What has changed? What has not changed? The sea, the water which is there on the beach. It is not changed. Okay. Does this suggest something to you? Yes. It suggests that things doesn't change. The people used to change. The time used to change. Okay. But things doesn't change. They remain the same. Just like the sea water. When her mother is 12 years old, that time the sea water is same. When her mother has grown old, that time also it is same. The poet's mother laughed at the snapshot. What did this laugh indicate? This laugh indicates that she is recalling her old memories. Okay, and she is enjoying that. Fine? She is recalling her own old memories and she is enjoying that. What is the meaning of the line, both vary with the labor deeds of laws? Means both are struggling. Okay, both are struggling with the laws. Her mother is struggling that she is now looking at the photograph and remembering her past memories. Okay, that what all has happened and how they used to go to the beaches and all. And the poet is remembering what? Poet is remembering the smile of her mother. Okay, so both had some loss and they are struggling with that loss. Next, what does the circumstances refer to? Circumstances means the situation in which the poet is right now. And what is the situation? That her mother is dead. Okay, I told you the situation is this, that the death has silenced her mother, and because of her mother's death, she becomes speechless. Okay, this is the circumstance here. The three stanzas depict the three phases. What are they? Okay, now this you have to answer by your own. There are three phases and you have to answer it. What are they? Okay. Fine, children. Anybody is having any doubt? Anyone is having any